11 University English, I learned many lessons that will not only help me in my future studies, but also in life outside the classroom. Macbeth taught me to be ambitious, but do not agree change who I am as a person and alter my values. Through reading and studying Frankenstein, it taught me not to judge a book by its cover, but by the content of its character. I will never forget the persuasive techniques I learned and applied in my speech that helped me get my point across and make whatever I talk about more convincing. Macbeth taught me to dream big, but to not let greed manipulate who I am as a person. In the beginning of the novel, Macbeth is a noble and respectable soldier, who is the type of man who never thought a battle was lost until it was over. This all changed when the three wishes tell Macbeth he'll be king. Macbeth then lets his ambition turn to greed, and then contemplates killing Duncan. He thinks about it for a while until finally he lets the greed poison his mind, and Macbeth finally kills Duncan. From this moment on, Macbeth turns into a fearful, jealous, and bloodthirsty killer who kills his best friend and anyone else who he thinks is a threat to the throne. As a result of the guilt and stress, Macbeth's wife, Lady Macbeth, ends up unhappy and eventually kills herself. In the novel, Macbeth pays for his indiscretions and faces the music when he is killed and decapitated. All of this shows me that the evil side to ambition is greed. It is good to be ambitious and work hard for your goals, but it's about doing it the right way with honor, dignity, and integrity. This will help me become a better student because it's important to reach for as high a mark as possible, but I can't get jealous of what other people are getting because that will only distract me and hurt my grades and ultimately my future. Macbeth will help me become a better person because I know more than ever that it's important to stay true to who I am as a person and not let immaterial things like money change who I am. As soon as Frankenstein created the monster, Frankenstein ran away in horror, and so did everybody else the monster came across. The monster worked really hard to be normal and fit in. He did this by reading books and listening to people to try and figure out how to speak English. Frankenstein became so normal on the inside that when he encountered a blind old man, the old man not only talked to the monster, but also enjoyed being around him. But when the old man found out what the monster really looked like, he wanted nothing to do with him. This all led to the monster going on a killing rampage, killing everyone Frankenstein loved, all in the name of revenge. The novel is that even though the monster did cross the line and go too far, people can only take so much abuse before they snap. In a day and age where mental illness is becoming more and more of an issue, it is crucial that we treat everyone with respect and kindness, no matter what they look like, because everyone deserves a chance to be happy. This will help me become a better student, because it's important to build relationships with everyone in the class, because you never know when you're going to need their help for things like missing a day and needing a copy of the note, maybe a pencil or paper, or even a question you have that they can answer. You become a better person, because it is important to treat everyone the way you want to be treated, which will lead to a better community and ultimately a better world. Through writing and delivering my speech, I learned and practiced many persuasive techniques that will be very helpful in my future development as a student and person. I found pathos to be the most effective persuasive technique because people are inherently emotional, and when those emotions are tugged on, they typically have a stronger response. Ethos is a very effective persuasive technique because people respect the opinion of either famous people or people who are experts in the topic. If someone the listener respects tells them to buy a certain product or support a certain cause, it is usually very effective in getting the person to do what the speaker wants. Logos works well because most people are either logical or they think they're logical. So when something is presented in a logical manner, most people will agree with what you're saying. I might become a better student because it will help me sound more persuading in a number of different subjects, whether it be in English, presenting a speech, or writing a persuasive essay, or in law, convincing listeners that a law should be changed or added, or in business class, presenting a business idea they should pursue. Ethos, logos, and pathos will help me become a better person because if I'm fighting for an important and worthy cause, I can use the persuasive techniques to convince them to join the fight and help out. In conclusion, grade 11 University English was a life-changing semester. Macbeth taught me to be true to who I am. Frankenstein made me see that everyone is equal, no matter what they look like. Persuasive techniques will help me every day to help get my point across to anybody and everybody I speak to. This semester was truly unforgettable, and I'll carry these lessons with me that I've learned throughout my entire life.